Time for Subnautica Part 5. My goal today is to make myself a prawn suit. And we'll see what else I can manage to accomplish. Alright, so I collected a bunch of these materials, made some glass. I was going to make a window. Let's put the window here. That's pretty cool. I'd like to make an observatory too. How much glass does that take? 2 enameled glass. That's a little harder to get. That requires stalkers. Alright, so one of the biggest things that I need are gel sacks. I've heard that gel sacks are supposed to be in the mushroom forest, but I'm not sure. So I wonder if I can scan for it. Doesn't look like it. So I guess my only option is to actually go looking. Is that the cat causing trouble? Was that him? Alright, so we are looking for gel sacks. They're kind of orange, not orange, purple and bluish and black, and you need them to make aerogel. There's a modification station fragment just chilling out here. Probably should have emptied my inventory a bit before I left, but oh well. What is that? An egg. I don't know if I recognize that egg pattern. Alright, I think I read that they're supposed to be in caves, primarily. So let's see if I can find myself a cave. And even though I've chosen to make my base here, I haven't really explored too much about this area. Because it looked nice, and it didn't seem that there was anything too immediately hostile. I think I have this egg, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I do want an alien containment. That's one of the things I'm really going to have to try and find. That is not normal. There's an alien ruin here. Cool. This is a teleporter. That means that I've actually set up my base relatively close to a teleporter, which doesn't help me out now. But it will once I have access to the teleporters. But I have no idea how far away I am from that. Alright, I haven't seen any gel sacks yet. That would be my cat crumpling some paper. Is he pulling it out or is he crawling in? Yeah, he's crawling in. My cat. My cat is a weird cat, and he really likes packing paper, particularly. It all started when I ordered his cat tree after I moved into my new apartment, and as I was putting the cat tree together, I just kind of threw the packing paper to the side, and he decided that the paper was more interesting than the that's a huge mushroom. He decided that the packing paper was more interesting than the tree itself. And now I just have to constantly make sure he has an access to paper. So usually it's scattered around the floor, and when he gets super excited, he'll just crash into it. Ooh, those are gel sacks. Awesome. I think when I watched PewDiePie play this, I only watched him play one episode, but he was trying to find gel sacks in this episode. I think he was losing his mind just trying to find that, so I'm kind of glad that I avoided that fate. But there's table coral here too, which is useful because I used to have to go back to the shallows to find some of that. I wouldn't mind another gel sack though. And I think there's a way of planting them, so I'm going to see if I can make an exterior grow bed and try planting some of these. Maybe I should try knifing the next one I find. If I can find another one. I think this is the cave where I found an egg. I think I know the egg that I got. I think it's for this really cute fish. Yeah, I dropped an egg in order to pick it up. I wonder if the gel sacks are higher, if they're only on the big tree, or what. I would like to get one more. Otherwise, I can see if I can plant one of the ones that I found, because having a renewable source of those would be nice. What's on the top of this tree anyway? I see no king here, except for me. Alright, where's my ship? There it is. Lithium. Keeping my eye out. Is that some more? That is some more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I have a seed. I'm not entirely sure how farming gel sacks works. I guess if you... Okay, so like if you plant one... Where's my base? So if you plant one, then you can get multiple seeds from it, which will grow more. So if I, you know, always have them growing, then I can just knife one of them to collect a bunch of seeds to replace the other ones that I grab. I guess that's how that works. I should get that going straight away, because I don't know how often I'm going to need those. Alright, so I need an exterior grow bed. There we go. I want to see if I can line this up with my other one as best I can. You seek fluid intake. It's very difficult to get this. It's good enough. I didn't mean to eat that. Alright, I want to... So I've got one here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to knife this as much as I can. And then plant all of these eggs. And eventually I'll have an entire thing of gel sacks that I can just farm from when I need it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I need water, and I have a water on me, but yeah, I'll just drink it. Now, the battery on this is pretty low, and I think I put all my batteries in here, so we're gonna change the battery, and then I can charge my battery with my brand new battery charger. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to take a trip to my life pod so that I can find my mobile vehicle bay and take notes of the materials I need to make my prawn suit, which is the main goal for today. Because I don't want to make another mobile vehicle bay. I have one already. Advanced materials. Aerogel. I need rubies as well to make aerogel. That's a little annoying. But I think I have a ruby. Unless I used it to craft something. No, I have one right here. Alright. And I needed that so that I could make my water filtration system, right? Right there. Copper wire and 2 titanium. Well, 3 titanium, but I have one. I have copper on me. Now I just need 2 more titanium. Copper wire. And now I can make my water filtration machine. Where am I going to put it? I suppose like, the aquarium was placed here with the intention that it was going to be a place for me to breed my fish. Since that's not really an option, what I can do is I can take these fish and switch container is going to be RT. Take those. I'll deconstruct this. Why is that? Oh, inventory full. That's my problem. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't make the silhouette go away. I guess we'll put this power cell away. Just for now. Alright. Water filtration machine's gonna go right there. So how does this filtration machine work? Sorry. Controls are a little weird on this game sometimes. I also don't know how air pumps work. Lights, propulsion cannon. I think I know how most of this stuff works. Habitat installations. Does Flaily do anything aside from give us light? No. Okay. Water filtration system. Draws water from an external source, automatically disposes it into constituent parts, water and salt, while disposing of it. A substantial power. So does it just take time and it'll eventually create water? I don't have to put anything in it? I mean, it takes power. I should probably look into a better power source for my base then. Thermal. I don't think I'm too close to a thermal source. But the power transmitter might be useful. I could always make more solar panels if I need to, because I am shallow enough to take advantage of solar panels. Bioreactor would be useful once I get an alien containment. I don't know. Organic matter, I guess plants would work as well. I think my power is about to run out too, because this water filtration machine is just sucking everything up. Insufficient power, yeah. Is there a way to turn off without deconstructing it? Alright. We are going to make a couple more solar panels and see if that'll do it. So I need quartz, titanium, and copper. Oh, let me move my aquarium. Where can I put it? I feel like I need another room. It'll be the room where I eventually put the alien containment. I need more titanium. I need a lot more titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's enough for me to make another room. I also did not dock this. That's my cutter and my repair tool. Right? Got that docked, got no power, it's fine. I do want an observatory at some point, but for right now, we'll make another room. I think I'm gonna put it... Why can't I put it there? Is it because of the way that this is shaped? I'm a little confused about why this isn't allowed. Alright, it's not letting me build that room there. Why? Is there something on this wall that's preventing me from building? Is it because of the vending machine? Feels kind of silly, but that might be the case. I also need to take care of those in a second. So every time I get some air, the water filtration machine just gets rid of it. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Maybe I should make a bioreactor and I might be able to throw creep vine or gel sacks in there once I get a good farm for those going. Let me try deconstructing my vending machine. Inventory still full. Alright, we really gotta just put some stuff away. Let's see what I can put away. This egg. I don't really need this lead. I don't need this silver, gold, and diamonds. So that'll give me some room.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Let me get my knife. Yeah, okay, farming these will be easy, which is nice. I wonder what other resources I can make farms for that are easy aside from gel sacks and creep vines. There we go. That looks cool. Alright. Back to my other problem. So was my stupid idea that it was the vending machine the reason why I can't build this room? It was the vending machine. Alright. Whatever it says. It'd be nice if I could get a connection between here and here. But I... No, I want to deconstruct that. L compartment? Maybe I needed an L compartment. And then a second L compartment there. Will that work? Let's get some more titanium. I think in general I'm just going to need some more titanium for all this construction I'm doing. So let me go get some. Alright, I've got plenty of space to grab a lot of titanium. Only limiting factor right now is my thirst. But if I go to get titanium near the shallows, then I can just get some water. This isn't titanium, but it's okay. Ow. Am I getting shot? I'm getting shot. I did not take kindly to this. And now I will get rid of your seeds forever. I'm doing a great job farming for titanium by breaking things that won't give me titanium. Alright, fine. Where's my sea moth? Oh, there's titanium in my sea moth. That is probably a note I should have taken. I do wish metal salvage respawned. And I know that there's quite a bit of metal salvage in the kelp forests, but I don't want to just collect all that because I think metal salvage is what you need in order to get them to to break their teeth off to get enameled glass. I don't even know what I just hit there. Got room for one more titanium. Lots of salvage up here though. I'll have to take note of that and come back here next time I need it. Oh yeah, there's a ton of it. Alright, what's in here? Copper, close enough. Nope. Don't want that. Alright. Back home we go. Still running low on water. I don't think any of these other fish can be really used to make water. So I just really need to focus on making solar panels. Or the bioreactor. Maybe the bioreactor is the way I should go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So what do I need to make the bioreactor? One more titanium, a wiring kit, and a lubricant. Let's see. One more titanium, a wiring kit, which I can make. I think I had everything I needed to make a wiring kit. I think it's just 2 silver. I have more than 2 silver. And lubricant. Do I have lube, or do I have to just go grab a seed cluster? Okay. Well, before I start thirsting to death. This produces salt as well, which is nice. Sorry, what am I? Wiring kit. Oh. Alright, until...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I am in trouble here. Alright. I'm running out of power in my base, and in order to handle that... Oh, this is full. In order to handle my running out of power issue, I'm just buying myself time with these lantern fruits right now. In order to buy myself time, I'm going to turn off this filtration machine. There's, as far as I'm aware, there isn't a way to just turn it off, so I'm just going to deconstruct it. Alright. Now I need the bioreactor, wiring kit, and lube. I can make the wiring kit from the 2 silver that I have. And I can get lube from this. Okay. Now to make a bioreactor. Looks like the bioreactor has to go into the middle of the room? Is that how this works? Okay. Oh, I didn't make the lube. Metal salvage is great for getting food. Or for getting titanium.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photojournal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Alright. So I'm not entirely sure what the best sources of materials are for the bioreactor. Where do I... Oh. Okay. We're gonna turn this around so that... Ugh. I just need to empty my inventory, but I keep holding on to things I don't need. We'll just eat those. I might move my indoor grow beds in here as well. At least that, or put more in here just to grow things that I can throw in there when I need more power. Okay. Now I've got the panel of the bioreactor facing the entrance of the room. And now I can throw organic materials in there. So let's see how maybe potatoes are. It doesn't say how efficient or helpful the power sources are. I need to change my battery on my thing here, so I believe I have this charged now. So my habitat builder can get this battery, and now I can charge this new battery here. Alright. Let me make a connecting tunnel here. I can do one more. Alright, I need 6 more. And 2 more to make up the ones that I just removed. And now I have a full gel sack farm. Pretty sweet. I also wouldn't mind a hatch here. I keep feeling like there should be one here. Can I make one?
Seek fluid intake immediately.
You seek fluid intake immediately.
Vital signs stabilizing.
For now, I bought myself another like 2 minutes of you not bothering me. Alright, we'll try putting this back up. I don't know how the bioreactor can keep up with this. I just ate those. I will get used to the controls one day. Alright, we're going to switch container, which is going to be RT. Okay. Where's this information I keep seeing? Keep seeing it every time I click to see how much charge it is. Charge. Am I just imagining things? I'm definitely not. Alright. What do I need to make another indoor grow bed here? Just 4 titanium. Works for me. I'm definitely just hopping around from place to place right now. I'm just trying to get everything in a position I'm happy with at this base, because
Vital signs stabilizing.
I can't help but keep eating the eat button when I keep pushing these in. Can't fit anymore, can I? Oh, I can. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Switch container. Okay, we'll plant some potatoes here, because the potatoes seem to be doing a pretty good job. Oh, now I can see it. Interesting.
Seek fluid intake.
But as long as the bioreactor is running, it's not outpacing the water filtration machine, but it's definitely giving it a run for its money. I think if I was able to either make another bioreactor or another either another bioreactor or another solar panel or two. Alright, we're gonna put my aquarium here, which I've been planning to do for a while. That's what originally started all this. And we'll put these stupid bladderfish away into it. Switch container, there we go. I'm just holding on to those for when I do decide to make a alien containment, or when I'm able to make an alien containment. Alright, now, can I connect these? Or is that just not allowed? Wow, this is frustrating. It's not looking very good. So maybe what I can do is kind of radical, but we're gonna, because I don't think there's anything in here. It's not like I'm really using the scanner room right now for anything. So I'm just gonna put a regular room, multi-purpose room, right here, and that'll connect the two rooms. Cool. It is now a much more basic base. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'm just barely, like, managing my thirst. Okay, so it looks like when the solar panels are working, they can keep up with the water filtration machine, but when the sun's out, it won't. What is the range of a power transmitter? Extends the range. I don't know what that means. Because I don't know if they're, like, I think that there's a volcanic source somewhere. Not too close, but not crazy far. but I could be wrong. But if I could make another bioreactor and have that one constantly churning out power as well, then I would definitely be able to have a constant stream of water. So what do I need to make a bioreactor again? Another wiring kit and lube. And I have plenty of silver. Give me one. Thank you. Lube. Alright, 2 more silver.
Seek fluid intake.
I thought I just picked up... Oh, I already made it into lube. Okay. Actually, I'm curious. If I make a second floor to this bioreactor room, can I just put a second bioreactor on top of it instead of having to have 2 different rooms dedicated to it? Because I know you can stack rooms like this. So can I just have a double-sized bioreactor? If so, that would be pretty nice. Alright. A ladder, 2 floors, 2 titanium. I can start a marble mill on fire. Oh. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I didn't know... that's my first one I've ever gotten. And I had no idea what that sound effect was.
Super excited.
I am very excited. Thank you. And his name is Yeet Child, so it's perfect.
Great username.
That is a great username. I appreciate it. Alright, so. Bioreactors inactive. Let's see. Are these done growing? These are. No, they're not. Yeah, alright. Let's just grab as many potatoes as I can. Apparently, they do run out, so I'll need to remember to replant them. Do that. We're going to switch container. Alright. Children deserve to be yeeted. Yes, they do. My niece is sitting on the couch next to me, and I've threatened to yeet her multiple times, so this is very fitting. Alright, switch container is going to be like that. I keep thinking those are done. I keep looking at them. I need titanium. I need titanium to make a ladder so that I can get up to the 2nd floor and build another bioreactor. Ladder. Let's put the entrance right here. I don't like how sudden going through that is. That is you just click it and you're up. I guess it's good for efficiency's sake, but because the rooms look so similar, we'll put this one facing this way because I don't have enough titanium to make it. But I have the lube and the wiring kit, so... Seek fluid intake. Is my water done yet? This machine is useless right now. have this marble melon in here, and I should start growing these as well. I don't want to eat it. Oh, it says it's edible. Switch container is going to be R. Okay. Now we're going to... Oh, I already put potatoes in there. I'm very smart. I need titanium. Have you ever had the homicidal thought to put a cuttlefish in a bioreactor? Not until you mentioned it. I don't have a cuttlefish yet. I have the egg. I don't have a thing to put it in yet. I don't know if I'm that heartless. I've done questionable things. I don't know if I'm heartless enough to put a cuttlefish in there. Because they're so cute. Ugh. Maybe if things get desperate enough, but I think that there are many options I can take before I get to that point. Carry all. What egg is it? It's in one of these lockers that are all very well organized. I've seen it though. Yeah, this one right here. This is a cuttlefish egg, I'm pretty sure. I picked that up from, Oh, which one did I find? No, my base is right next to the mushroom forest. Over there. So I found it in the big, mushroom tree. I think I remember that there's 5 of them. I only know where that one is. The northwestern mushroom forest egg. Yes, that's the one that I have. I might at some point try to collect all 5 of them. I don't know if that's for the purpose of putting them in the bioreactor or not. Hopefully not. Alright. We're going to put that in. Now these marble melon, I know if I can plant it. I have gotten the titanium. You know where 4 of the 5 are. I think I briefly watched a video showing where they were, but because I'm still not wholly confident about everything that's in this game, people are saying, oh, it's in this biome, and I only know where a couple of the biomes are, especially by name. Okay, other grow bed. I want to start planting marble melons. I don't want to consume it. It's really annoying how the triggers are backwards. I don't know if it's my controller or the game, but in order to the button to consume, it says is RT, but for me it's LT, and I have to always think about switching the two. It's really annoying. All right, nice. That worked out better than I thought. Now we're going to plant some of those, and hopefully those will be a good source as well. Now I should go drink something before I start dying. Oh my god, it's water. I never thought I'd see the day. Large filtered water. Now the robot lady can stop yelling at me about everything. I should go put this bag down somewhere. Maybe I can put it next to my hat. You play with inverted controls. What does that mean with inverted controls? Is that a setting that I accidentally have? Let's put that right there. Options. Controller. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay. So I made my bioreactor up top. Let's put... Oh, I didn't make it. I was going to make it. So this one I don't think I will need to have constantly full. Okay, when you move the... Oh, so you have inverted looking controls. Okay. Yeah, that some people really like that. Um, I like it for like flying and swimming games sometimes, and I like having my camera in third-person perspective games inverted because some of the games that I learned how to use that kind of camera control were inverted by default, and so you go to some games and it's backwards, and it feels backwards to me. All right. I wonder how. I mean, I guess I should know how fast this goes at producing water. Not too fast, but it's not too slow. It's good. I'm sure at some point I'm going to want a second one of those, but maybe I'll do that once I have a more reliable source. We'll see how the bioreactors are treating me and how annoying it is to keep them running. Okay, you grab one more of you. Switch container is going to be RT. Got it. So I've got these marble melons growing. I've got Chinese potatoes growing. Alright. I think that was all that I was planning on doing in my base. Oh, I never put back my vending machine. I should do that. One more titanium. One more titanium. Alright. I can't believe that it was like stopping me from building a doorway here because I had a vending machine in front of it. That's so weird. Maybe I'll put the vending machine right here. That's how I got it. I'm gonna guess that's Grandpa played like that when we were playing a split screen game where we could only choose one, and I was like, I can learn inverter for this. Little did I know. Yeah. It's cool that you played games with your grandpa though. What games did you like to play with him? I'm curious to know. I'm still looking for games that I can play with her. We just went through how many games did we look at trailers for? Like a dozen until we found one. We ended up playing a game called Road Redemption where you're like extreme motorbike racing and you've got like swords and bats and everything. You just start smacking on everybody else that you're racing with, and she keeps thinking I'm an enemy and smacks me in the head every time. And then we're also playing a game called Heave Ho, which requires cooperation, so naturally she enjoys tormenting me. Ark. Oh. Yeah, that's I know of Ark, and it was free on Epic. It might still be free on Epic, I don't know. And I downloaded it, and I'm planning to play it at some point. It's another survival game, not too dissimilar from Subnautica, but it's online co-op. Do you like it? I've heard kind of mixed things about it. I love the look of this of these the gel sacks. It's pretty satisfying. Avoiding the fact that my grow beds are skewed, I wish they had a grid system. It's hard, but you love it. Can you get like dinosaurs in that game? You've played that before, right, Abby?
What?
Ark?
What about it?
You can get dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like little pets and stuff.
Can you?
I found that game super confusing because there's just so much going on for me.
Yeah.
And I'm not good with games that are like that. So I feel like for me it has a learning curve.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I imagine Subnautica would be
Probably the same.
the same. Yeah. I'm working on it. You can tame dinosaurs, but it takes a little while. Yeah, I imagine that's probably more a milestone. Yeah, I definitely have plans to check that out. I have, like, if you've read, you should tame a Reaper. Can you tame a Reaper, Leviathan? I know you can tame stalkers by giving them either metal salvage or fish. Can you tame a Reaper? I don't know if you're baiting me on this one to just make me run into one of those things, because those things are terrifying and I hate them. Alright. I need to go make a note of all of the materials that I need to make my prawn suit. My goal for today is to make a prawn suit. not yesterday. I stream 3 days a week. My last stream, I went into the Aurora and collected everything that I could. Give it a peeper. And this is a Reaper you're talking about, not like a Stalker. Because Stalkers are the little things in here. The Reaper's the big boy that gives me nightmares. How much room in my inventory? Okay, I got room. I'm gonna pick up my mobile vehicle day. I'm gonna mobile vehicle bay, and I'm gonna deploy it above. Yeah, you're talking about a Reaper. I will consider it. I don't know if I want to do it right now, because I came face to face with one of those when I went to the Aurora, and that was not a fun experience. I've played some horror games, but I don't know why Reapers just get to me. Alright. So I need to make a note of everything that I need to make a prawn suit, which I'm probably going to have to close my chat for just a moment to figure out what that is. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Alright. Don't do it unless you have a reinforced dive suit with medkits on you and a stasis rifle. I don't know if I have any of that. I mean, aside from medkits, I don't think I've made a stasis rifle yet. I have the blueprint for it. All right. Time for me to just write down everything I need for my prawn suit. Was Elena trying to be a ninja? My niece doesn't want to get on camera, so she just tried to like dive roll away from the camera. I just wrote ninja on my note. Prawn suit. Alright, I need 2 plasteel. I need not pastel. Not last week either. 2 plasteel, 2 aerogel, enameled glass. I can get the enameled glass on my way back. 2 diamonds, which I think I have, and 2 lead, which I have on me. So, I forget what plasteel needs exactly. I know it needs titanium. You made the prawn before the Cyclops. I think I'm going to do the same because I'm still missing. I think I'm missing one of the blueprints for the. I'm missing one of the blueprints for the Cyclops. I haven't gotten that one. I think I have, like, you need 3 blueprints, and I think I've completed 2, and then I'm missing 1 piece of the last one. Alright, how do I pick up this mobile vehicle base so that I don't? Pick. I saw it. Pick up mobile vehicle day. That's so frustrating. Am I aiming at the wrong spot? Is that my problem? I can do this. I can do it. Come on. Got it. Nailed it. Titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Okay. Lithiums are in the mushroom forest near me, so those aren't hard to find. And titanium ingot, I just need more titanium. And I know I just took note of a spot where I can get more titanium. Calm down. Oh, I need you to give me enameled glass. And to do that, I'm pretty sure it's scrap. I don't know if it was just a rumor or not that it was them biting your sea moth that would make them drop a tooth, but I think it's scrap. So let's go see what I can manage. Mountain Island caves and Mountain Island thermal vents. Mountain Island is that the island that has the gun on it that shoots down the ships that shot down the Aurora as well? Or is that the island with the like broken down bases? Because I guess they both have mountains, but the one with the gun platform is a bit more mountainous. Alright, I don't really need food. I need water. I really want an alien containment. If you know where I can go to get the enforcement platform island. Yeah, the one that's got the Reaper hanging around it. The one that I don't go to unless I have to. That island. If you know where I can get an alien containment, because I want those, because I feel like having a regular source of bladderfish would be nice. And also so that I can get my cuttlefish, because that thing's cute. Stalker. Nothing on my radio. Degassi Deep Grand Reef. So that's that, I think I have a waypoint to that now, actually. That one right there, the one that's at 500 meters, I would guess that that's probably it. Also, I don't know if my drinking water sound comes through and is annoying. If so, I'll have to figure out. Maybe that's why streamers have straws. Is that why streamers have straws?
No, I don't watch streamers. That would make sense though.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, at least the blood oil zone where the Deep Grand Reef is. Okay. That'll definitely be a soon objective of mine, because alien containments are one of the big things. I think eventually I'm going to want to try and get every kind of fish. It depends on how much I want to actually complete this game. I know that the game's beaten when you escape. Is that a crashfish? Where the hell did he come from? That was weird. There's another one right here. Alright, let's see. Let's grab this quartz while I'm here, because I'm always looking for quartz. I guess I've already got that the cave sulfur. I guess that's where the guy came from. With the powder that I can't get. And another one. Fucking hell. Huh. Okay. The Seamoth Depth Module Mark III is so easy. By this time I could go to 900. You need to make a Mark II though to get a Mark III, and I don't think I think I was missing something to make the Mark II, so I just kind of put it on the back burner. I'll take a look at that when I get back too. Because I was thinking that I would get my prawn suit to go there, but the prawn suit's slow, and that's kind of far away, so that might be a good thing just for me to figure out the get the Seamoth down there. Because right now I'm stuck at 300. Mark II is so hard. Yeah. Let me go see what I need to make the Mark II. I do need... Oh, wait, I need enamel glass. That was my... I keep getting distracted. Alright. Yeah, I actually made myself... a depth module and a storage thing before I went to the Aurora, and then I got to the Aurora, and the two modules I got were the two that I had already made, and I was pretty upset. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. Do I have room for the titanium? Yeah. Don't have a scanner on my hotbar though. So these guys are all grabbing scrap. There should be a tooth, at least one tooth here, right? Hey, hey, be nice. Alright, do I have to hold the salvage for them? Here. Somebody want it? Take it. I just threw it. The modules were the... there was a storage module as well. I did get the Cyclops one as well. But I'm... Ow. Here. Take this. Stop biting me. Here, infected one. You want to give me an infected tooth? Oh, there's a tooth. Nice. A blueprint. Can I make... Why did I get a blueprint for a stalker tooth? Does that mean you can make stalker teeth? Yeah, I don't... Stalker tooth necklace?
Yeah.
Like a shark tooth necklace? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Let's drink one of these, heal up real quick. Oh, I should get a medkit fabricator. Yeah, when they bite the metal, they drop the teeth. Alright, I've just completely lost where I was. Okay, he just bit something. Where's your tooth? It doesn't seem normal for a creature to lose teeth every time it tries biting something, but I don't know, maybe it's like a lizard. And they just shed it. Lizards can, some lizards can shed their tails. I was kind of hoping for more than just one tooth. What was that noise? Medkit fabricators are hard to make. Oh, there's another tooth. I'll take a look at those too. Ah, another tooth. Just rolling in teeth, which sounds like a painful and uncomfortable experience.
30 seconds.
Oh, I completely forgot about the fact that I was underwater and actually needed to breathe oxygen. Where's my, there it is. With... Alright. This game is great and awful at the same time. Alright. I want one more tooth. I've got my air. Oh, right there. Inventory full, of course. I'll drink another water. Is that sound effect that I'm hearing, the dinging sound, is that the sound of a tooth being dropped? Because if so, they made that very odd. There's another tooth. Can I drop something less important? I'm going to drop this table coral because I don't really need table coral right now. Watch, and I'm going to need the table coral. I'm going to drop the salt instead. Salt's easier for me to get. Alright, back to my base. You need 3 stalker teeth to make a Cyclops? I guess it's good that I just loaded up on stalker teeth then. I still need to find... For my blueprints... Where are they? So to make a Mark II, I need a plasteel ingot, a magnetite, and an ambleglass. I actually think I have everything that I need to make that. I might need more titanium, but yeah. So to make my Cyclops, I need one more part. I need one more Cyclops hull fragment. When you made your Cyclops, it fell on your sea moth and destroyed it. That hurts. I'm sorry. That probably was a sight to behold, but that does hurt. Ah, oh, that sounds like something that would happen to me. Ah. Oh. Now I know another thing I need to be careful of. Because, yeesh. I've already been close to losing my sea moth a couple of times because I do not repair it as frequently as I should. Speaking of, and it's already down 26%, so I should probably give it a little zappy before I get much further. There isn't a way to, I don't think there's a way to farm table coral, but it would be nice if you could. Also, you can't repair, I don't think you can repair the sea moth. Okay, you just float to the surface. I don't think you can repair the sea moth when it's in the bay. You know all the biome names? Probably helpful. I need to look at a map, actually, when I get a chance. I forget what question I asked to make you respond, you can, it's just hard. What was my question?
Oh, it's something about repairing it in the bay?
Oh, you can repair it in the bay? You just gotta get, like, the right angle? Is that the... Maybe there. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to do first? Oh, yes, perfect timing. I'm gonna make another locker. Come on. Why can't I get this one as close? Whatever. Alright, we're gonna put my stalker teeth in here for now. Put this table coral, this salt. Alright. I need more titanium. I know where to get more titanium. I'm gonna go get more titanium. Make some bleach into water and then drink it because this game is very smart. Make bleach into water. You can turn bleach into water. That is a thing you can do. I didn't even know how do you make bleach. Salt and coral tube. Can you grow coral tubes, or is that just like the giant coral tube that you go and you just smack samples off of it? How the hell do you get water from salt and coral? That seems like the opposite of what... I'm asking questions. Alright, let's put that back in and start growing from this one. So my marble melons are grown. So if I do this on each of them. Not yet. Now I can just plant all of these. There you go. Would that fill it up? Yeah, it did. Nice. The giant tubes, do they eventually run out of samples, or can I just like constantly survive off of samples of those? I would guess that you can just keep pulling from them, but a lot of things you knife at them and they'll eventually disappear. Let's take a look at the sea moth upgrades. Mark II. I need a plasteel, I need magnetite, I need an emerald glass. I need titanium. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make as much room in my inventory as I can and go get as much titanium scrap as I can. I don't need that. And I don't need that. I'll put that away too. And how's my storage here? Just smack it infinitely? Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. I wonder if there's a way of transferring it into like an alien containment. Probably not. I'm just thinking that I would like to have a closer source, but if I could just get like a chest full of it at some point, that'd be useful. Then I can use all the salt that I get from the water filtration machine to make more water. That would seem pretty useful. Alright. My Seamoth storage is empty. My inventory is empty. I'm going and I'm going to grab titanium.
All systems online.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this adventure results in me wandering off, because that happens a lot. So the spot that I took note of that has a ton of... Even though it's super dark, is it night or is it an eclipse? Looks like it's night. Oh wait, I have headlights. Okay. I believe I'm going this way. So this is right near the gun enforcement platform. The island is off to the side here. But when I was exploring for a little bit, I believe along this ridge there was just a ton of scrap and parts of things that I had already scanned. I'm like, this would be a great place to go when I need titanium. And now I need titanium. Mobile vehicle bay fragment. The Sea Treader's Path is next to the enforcement platform. I once made a water filtration system above water and it still worked. Don't ask for logic in this game, man. It's actually impressive the number of things that they've been able to get to work together in this game, because this game is definitely an undertaking. And when I think about the development of this game, one of the biggest surprises to me thinking about it is the creation of the map, because it's such a 3D space and a lot of people have difficulty thinking in 3D. Oh, the Sea Treader's Pass goes through the entire map. Interesting. I really need to look at a map of this game, because I often find myself completely lost about where I am, turned around. That's salt. I need salt. Alright, what's my inventory looking like? Not full enough. I need more titanium. I also need food at some point because I am grumbling. Scanner room fragment. I really don't... The scanner room's use seems kind of limited to me. I guess I could see some use to it. I did use it to find some data boxes that I had missed. Jacksepticeye and Markiplier brought unknown worlds ent out of immense debt. I don't know what unknown worlds ent is. Oh, is that the company that makes the game? So it was their streaming of this game that saved the company so that they could... Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's really crazy how influential some streamers can be. I don't think Five Nights at Freddy's, for example, would have been nearly as successful as it was if it wasn't for streamers like Markiplier making it popular. Because I played the first Five Nights at Freddy's game, and it was more tedious than fun to me. I didn't like the stress of constantly just waiting for the punishing jump scare for one mistake. But it's not an amazing game. The lore is pretty interesting. but I don't know if it deserved the huge following that it got, and I think that it got that because of streamers popularizing it. But I suppose I can't say too much because I think one of the reasons I'm playing Subnautica is because I was introduced to this game by watching a streamer like Markiplier play it. Alright, it can only carry one more item, so let's just grab copper. It's fine. Scott's games were ridiculed. Yeah, I've read that too. All of his stuff looked like lifeless animatronics, so he's like, all right, fine, fuck it, I'll make a game about lifeless evil animatronics. I think that's hilarious that that's what he went with, and it worked so well. I guess he played to his strengths. Every time I go past this wreckage, I'm like, oh, wreckage, and I get excited, and then I'm like, no, I've checked this thing many times. I wonder if are there giant coral tubes anywhere near me, or are they only like in the safe shallows? Alright. I'm loaded up on titanium. That's pretty cool though that streamers were able to save this company. Oh, yes. Give me that water. I can't take the water. Alright, let me make an ingot. So to make a plasteel ingot, it is a titanium ingot and 2 lithium. Alright. Very exciting gameplay. Alright, titanium ingot. It's had an amazing spawn at the main life pod. There's a huge cliff that went into the grassy plateau next to a sparse reef and a grave. Does the map change? I thought that the huge cliff. How much does the map change? I didn't think that the world really changed in between playthroughs. Is that just, does the location of Life Pod 5 change a little bit? I think it's always supposed to be in the shallows though. I suppose I'm a little confused. I was gonna grab that water. Can I help you? It can land anywhere in the safe shallows. That's why maps are so hard. Interesting. Okay, mine is in a pretty nice spot. Mine's kind of right in the middle of the shallows then. I feel like no matter how nice of a spawn that I get in this game though, I'm still going to find ways to die. So far, I've died 3 times. I got blown up by crash fish because I got like 3 in a row and I wasn't prepared for them. I thirsted to death because my base wasn't really ready and I needed a fabricator to get water. And to get a fabricator, I needed power, and there were just too many steps in between me getting water and making it. And then one of the wrecks that I went into, I got completely turned around, and even though I realized I was lost and I still had 2 minutes left of air, I couldn't find my way out. It was awful. Alright. I need to make plasteel. I think I'm gonna go get a little bit more lithium. I know it's kind of just spread out around out here, so I'll just dive in and see what I can find. I think shale can drop lithium as well, shale outcroppings. You've died once in 78 hours, and it was to a crash fish. So does that mean that you've never tried to tame the Leviathan? Or you did and you succeeded in doing it without dying? That's a bridge fragment. I need a hull fragment. I wonder if I can actually find that in here. I bet I could. Lithium? Yeah. Yeah, crash fisher can be pretty annoying. But thankfully they're pretty contained. It's not like you find them everywhere. I think I only know of them being in the safe shallows. Modification station fragment? Sure. Titanium. Lithium. Nice. You brought him to the safe shallows. Why would you do that to the peaceful inhabitants of the safe shallows? Bringing a Reaper Leviathan to the safe shallows does not seem nice. And do they despawn or do they swim back? I'm not sure. I don't know a whole lot about the mechanics of the game. I'm still trying to learn my way around it because when I played this game, it was still in early access and didn't really have too many of the end game things. I think the Reaper Leviathan was the only Leviathan in the game. Alright, I've got so much titanium and I'm happy about it. Safe shallows. Alright, let me get my plasteel ingot. Gimme. Alright. So to make that, I have 2 magnetite and I have the teeth to make the enameled glass. 2 magnetite and I'm not entirely sure what I need to make enameled glass aside. Do I need quartz or do I need glass? Let me go look. Read my journal entries. Which journal entry should I be reading? Because I've unfortunately been slacking on keeping up with that. Enameled glass. Is that an advanced material? Nope. Enameled glass. Stalker tooth and glass. Okay. I think I have some glass. Are you good? Yeah, right there. Some, if they're boring, just skim through like the buildings. I actually did read some earlier. Let me see if there's any in there that are things I've been curious about. Let me just save real quick. After my first stream, I forgot to save. No. I forgot to save in my second stream. My first stream, I almost forgot to save. I was going to close the game, and then it's like, your last save was 2.5 hours ago. I'm like, oh. And then I lost maybe like 20 minutes of progress after my second one because I didn't save. But I'm doing a bit better about it now. Yeah, so I was reading about the water filtration system because I didn't know if you needed to put some kind of thing inside it. So the aquarium, I didn't know that the aquarium was only decorative or for holding fish. I thought that I could propagate fish in there. That's why I love this game. It reminds you. Yeah. Bulkhead door. Extra fabricator, floodlight. I think I've got most of this stuff down. I do want to make a second moon pool when I get my prawn suit. Planters, pots. Scanner room, yeah, I mean, gives me, I don't know if there's a way to up. Oh, upgrade console maybe use to enhance. I would like a better range on it, but I disassembled mine to move things in my base. I'm not in a huge rush to put it back. I do want the nuclear reactor. I think you need uranium to make it work. I thought you could put a prawn suit in the moon pool as well. Am I wrong? Yeah, right there. Primary function is a dry dock for small vehicles is the Seamoth and the prawn suit. Yeah, you can put either one in there. You could either have one and switch out the vehicle in there, but I thought it would be cool to just have one for each. Thermal plant. How does the thermal plant work? Heat energy. Yeah, I don't know exactly how. Belongs in the Cyclops. Yeah, I mean, for sure when I have my Cyclops and I'm going on trips, you can dock that in there as well. But I don't... Did they ever... When I watched Markiplier play through this game, there was a way of, like, setting up your... You could have a power cell charger in your Cyclops, and you could, like, recharge the power cells cheaper, and it basically just gave him infinite energy for his power cells. I don't know if that still works or if they've nerfed that. In which case, it would still be nice to have the extra moon pool in my base for it. Alright, data downloads. It's mostly the data downloads I feel bad that I haven't done. Like, I still haven't gone to find... like LifePod 4, 6, and 7, which I should do. It's on the northwest of the port midsection. Yeah, like I haven't found that one yet. You think it works? I'll definitely have to try it for sure. Because that just... It's unfair, but it's great. Grab some lantern fruit. Alright, so I made my plasteel ingot, I have my enamel glass, I have my magnetite. Is that everything I need? Obviously not. I need the module that's in the Seamoth. Gimme. Crush depth now, 200 meters. Four, but then like from 4 you figure out how to get to... I guess you don't need to, but like this one says west northwest of 4 and yeah. I do want to grab that one at some point. Alright, so to make the Mark III requires another plasteel ingot and 3 rubies. I don't remember where I got rubies. Yeah, LifePod 7 has the Markiplier doll, which I thought was in the Aurora, but apparently I was wrong. Alright. I do need to figure out where rubies are. But first, let me see what other materials I need to make my prawn suit. I need 2 plasteel ingots to make my prawn suits. Let's get those out of the way first, because those are the most, like, intensive ones to make. Don't have enough titanium to make another one, but I do have titanium in my Seamoth. Nice. The place where the Degassi is where the 300 meter, or that's where I can get rubies. Okay. Well, maybe I should head there now. Alright, let me see. I'm pretty sure I've been picking up lithium as I found it. I didn't know exactly what its use was, but... Okay, that's lead. does lithium even look like? Oh, that's what lithium looks like. I keep thinking lead is lithium. There we go. So I can make 2 plasteel ingots right now. Alright. Eventually, Ghosty Boys. What does eventually Ghosty Boys mean? Is that further down? I thought the ghosts were if you go too far out of the boundary. Let me grab my water here. Alright, let's put some of my more valuable stuff away, even though I don't think I would lose it. But I just want to make room. Alright, Mark II. 500 meters, cool. If you see Clear Ghost, Run, and Dead Zone, Ghost Leviathan and the Dead Zone are adult, they the big ones. So there are ghosts inside the map, and it's only the giant ones that are outside the map. Is that what it is? I didn't need this food, but I took it anyway. Alright, I should grab my welder in case I find a wreck on the way. Where'd I put it? Right there. I'll grab this food. I should probably grab that water that just popped out as well. I kind of wish I... Oh, I was going to look into see what I needed to make a medkit. A medkit fabricator. The dead zone, yeah. I'm not really ever going to try and go there. Because there's nothing there. Those are just there to kill you if you go too far in the map, right? Because if that's the case, I don't want to do that. I don't want to die. I've already done that enough. I'm blanking. Oh, med kit fabricator. What do I need to make that? That's a lot of... it's not that much. Fiber mesh, silver ore, titanium. Easy. Fiber mesh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fiber mesh. Silver ore. All that titanium I grabbed. And the last one was a computer chip, which I can't remember how to make off the top of my head. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Okay. I don't know if I still have enough table coral from when I stocked up. I do. Gold and copper wire. One life pod was incinerated in the atmosphere and 5 others fell down. So there's 5 life pods that are supposed to be in the dead zone. They just exist in the lore, and you can't find them. So they just exist in the lore. Because I'm pretty sure that I remember reading that the entirety of the planet was mostly barren except for like the crater where we are, the area we're allowed to explore. And that area is only alive because of, I didn't want to spoil it for my niece and my girlfriend that are also here. But there's something keeping the infection kind of managed. I think that's the only reason this area is still alive. You find it out in the Aurora. Oh, okay. Since I was degenerate and didn't read all of the notes that I got in the Aurora, because I read them when I played the game the first time. I suppose I was kind of scared that I was at risk of dying at any point, that I was just kind of rushing through. Probably should be more conscientious in the future. Alright, I've got some food and water to take with me. Got my sea moth. Sea moth is in good shape. So we'll go, so I need rubies. And I'm also going to try and see whatever else I can find at the proposed Degassi habitat. Warpers or the Blast Boy? What's the Blast Boy? I mean, I know warpers are a pain. But they are not like the biggest threat. They can yank me out of my sea moth and they can teleport me around a bit, but I never saw them as like an immediate threat in the same vein as the like the Reaper Leviathan. I don't need more titanium right now. I got so much. Forcing platform and warpers are weak and robo boys. Oh, you mean like the little robot crabs? Is that what the robo boys are? Oof. I'm pretty sure I've gotten this wreck. I'm pretty sure. This might be the one I died in, actually. I think that might be the one that I got lost in and died, so I'm just going to turn around and go the other way. That's not a cave that goes down further, is it? Those are very glowy. What are these? Oh, there's a shooter there and a biter. Cool. I'll take that, thank you. This is the... I haven't found the research facility. Maybe not. I found the one, found the one on the island, and then I found their first habitat that was near the glowy mushrooms with the worms that come out of the mushrooms, and that one is what gave me this one. Oh, yeah. So this is probably the next one. I mean, it is the next one. 800 meters down. I definitely don't have the depth for that either. Does the prawn suit ends up having more maximum depth, right? Versus the, what is that? It's nothing. It's just a lump. Yeah, we can take that, though. Take that diamond. Can I help you? Do you want a sandwich? You can go get a sandwich. Go get a sandwich. Bronze goes 1700 eventually. Yeah, that... Is that still not deep enough? I don't know how deep the final facility is. It's been a very long time. I don't like the look of that at all. I just don't like it. Actually, I think this area is okay. I just need to figure out where I can get deeper. Okay, so the game goes to 1500. Okay. I for some reason I thought it was like 2000s that I was going to have to deal with eventually. I thought I heard something above me and I didn't like it. Alright, we're going down. Can't go much further, but... That's a heat vent. Where's my waypoint? There it is. Oh, those things. There's the Warper. Isn't this the biome where Markiplier's base was when he played through this game? Wasn't he near here? Because I think I remember him really not liking those crab squid things, and I think I remember him like obsessively grappling onto them and trying to... Oh, yeah, I don't like those at all. I also didn't even notice that one right next to me. I'm going inside. Yes, alien containment. Baby egg? Like a... What's a baby egg? Are you going to get your sandwich? Go get your sandwich. Cyclops shield generator. Seems useful. What does baby egg mean? There's no hatch to get inside this alien containment from what I can see. I do not like that reflection right there. I know it's like some... Actually, I don't even know what that's a reflection of. I just don't like it. Alright, what else we got in here? There's a ladder that goes down. Oh, okay. Ladder. I really don't like the sounds of those crab squids though. That's just upsetting. Small sample flask. Why not? Fluid analyzer. Microscope. Orange tablet. I need all of these things because... Oh, that's a cuttlefish right there, isn't it? Yeah. Nuclear waste disposal. That seems kind of useless. They're useless, but cool. Yeah, I mean, I figured they would just be decorative. Is there anything else that I mean, these things are kind of cool, but I can't scan them. I think I may have gotten everything. Once I get to safety, I will actually try and read the notes that I just got. But I think that might be everything inside here. I'll take a quick look from the outside to see if there's anything I'm missing. Assuming I don't get crab squidded. That's a crab squid that I was walking towards. Where's my sea moth? There it is. Why is it up here? Did it get smacked up here? Where's the base? Base is here. Oh. There is a... Get off. There's more on the bottom part. Is it reached from the bottom, or is it, do I have to go in from the top? Oh, yeah. How do I get in there? Is there a ladder? Or do I enter from over here? I do not like you. Oh, right here. Cool. Like how I'm bobbing my head just so that I can, like, feel like I'm lower getting in there. Yeah, alright, cool. What is that? And why is it all over the bed? I already have a coffee machine. Oh, a picture frame. Oh, picture frame. I think you can put your screenshots up in there. I already have a carry-all bag from the Aurora, so I don't need that. Another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, the face cam covers the O2. I'm doing good on O2. I've got 159. I'm keeping my eye on it. Should I maybe consider, maybe I should move over to the other side. I can do that. I need to take a break. What time is it now? I'm going to take a break after I get to relatives. I do not like you. I don't like you. Can I scan you? Don't ask for logic. I just want to scan you through the wall. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, go to the bathroom, and get a couple quick things done, and then I'll see if I can move my face cam out of the way so you can actually see the oxygen. Alright, why is my sea moss up there? I feel like it's just getting smacked around. But yeah. Yeah, I think I remember, wasn't there like a woman with the Degassi that was just doing like a majority of the work? Uranite. Oh, I was gonna get rubies, right? Is this where the rubies are? Do I have to be down this low, or is the biome above this also acceptable? Speaking of which, I need to figure out where I came in. This goes down deep. Can't really go any deeper. It's above as well. Alright, I'm gonna go above because I don't like the crab squids. There's gel sacks though, which I actually don't need anymore. I do really like the, what is that? That's an egg. I'll take it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna have to drop stuff to make room for the rubies, but that's fine. I'll worry about that when I get there. That's a warper. Ah, shit. No, they're just more annoying. They're just very annoying. Alright. Leave me alone. All I need is blood oil? What is blood oil? And you mean like that's the only biome I need? Or is there actually an object called blood oil? What the? Oh, is that a crab squid? Attacking through the wall? That's just horrifying. It's an object. Where do I get blood oil? And why do I need blood oil? That's just quartz. Because these are like membrane trees, right? Yeah, membrane tree. I need rubies. Where can I get them? Oh, shoot. Elena. Rubies and blood oil are all I need. Oh, what? I don't know what I need blood oil for. Oh, there's a ruby. I think I needed 3 rubies for the blueprint I looked at. There's another ruby further down there. What can I drop? Actually, I can drink that. Turn on the CMOS lights. You right. Elena, your phone just rang, yeah. Alright, there's another ruby. Are those reefbacks that I'm hearing, or is there something else large and threatening here? What can I get? I'm gonna probably drop this seed. It's cool looking, and I'll probably want to get one later, but I don't need it right now. Riley is the character in this game, and he is mute because of the head trauma. That's from when he got hit in the head by the panel. Okay. At least they have an excuse for why the protagonist doesn't say anything. Usually it's just the strong mute protagonist trope. Alright, is there anything in here? Or is this just a random cave? That's just a school of fish, not like an undulating mass of death. Interesting. Got a new radio. Haven't gotten one of those in a good hot minute. Oh, this is like a... Oh no, I thought that was like a large ruby growth. Did you get your sandwich? Did you eat your sandwich?
Yes.
Okay. Blood oil isn't something you'll randomly come across. It's on something blue that looks like supports, and it's blood red. The radio is the... Oh, it's an alien broadcast? Okay. Is there something bad that'll happen when I pick it up, or is it just like a... It's just creepy? Because I already got one of those, I already got one of those broadcasts. Alright. I was hoping to find more rubies just on this outcropping, but I did not find any. Is blood... isn't there a biome called the Blood Kelp Forest? Is that where I'd be getting this blood oil that you're talking about? Because I'm pretty sure I know that there's a biome called the Blood Kelp Forest, and I think I would recognize it if I saw it, but this isn't it. Just in selling, it says how they've killed everyone besides you and Second Officer Ken. But there are no actual survivors that you find, right? I wasn't aware that there were any actual survivors that you found in this game. Is that more uraninite? Yeah, might as well. I keep thinking that these fish are rubies because I see the red and I get like excited. Oh, they broadcasted it because they found him, I see. Okay. Yeah, like the only sentient creature I know you find is at the end of the game. I guess that's one of the impacts of playing this game is the loneliness that you can feel, because you really don't have anything to interact with aside from your virtual Karen reminding you to drink water over and over and over again. I can't... Oh. Ooh. Multiple rubies. I don't know how useful uraninite is compared to rubies. I don't know which one to prioritize getting. I'll just eat this. Get this ruby, and then I think that's good. I think I'm good. I still don't know why I need blood oil. But since I don't know where the biome is, I'll scan along the way back, but when I inevitably find that I need blood oil for something, I will go and I will hunt for it. I will get it all. Bart Torgal almost makes it off the island, but died of the virus before he launched the rocket ship. You get benzene. And benzene is for what? I guess my problem is that I have yet to see a actual need for it. Right. Oh wait, I have storage on. I'm sitting here trying to decide what to get rid of. I have storage in the Seamoth. I can stay and get a lot more, actually. You get benzene from blood oil, yeah. So where was that cave that I was just in that had a bunch of stuff that I left behind? That's not it. Well, I've got myself turned around. That's fine. Synthetic fibers is one of the needs for benzene oil. Without you can make the reinforced dive suit. SR, Scotland forever. I'm not sure what that is. Is blood kelp something that I can grow? Can I, like, take a knife sample of it and then put it on an exterior grow bed? Test results came back negative. I don't know if that's a good test where you wanted negative or positive.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yes, you can grow blood kelp. Well, that's probably what I would do. If you know what direction the blood kelp biome is relative to where I am, I can make a detour on the way back to pick that up. Let's see. I think I can grow these things too. Is it worth me taking up space to get a sample? I'm kind of thinking it is. What? Now I'm sad. Disappointment, yes. Anchor pod. Anchor pods. They're cool looking. I would like them for decoration, but I'm not allowed to have nice things. I'll take that. Where did I put my sea moth? There's my sea moth. Right in front of, like, nose to nose with the anchor pod. Heat source. It's northwest from the northwest biome. Okay, well, I mean, so it's in the opposite direction of where I am. I can go check that out. Nope. No. I have had enough of being teleported out of my sea moth for today. Thank you for the offer, though. Alright, so that's on the opposite direction of where I've gone. I can definitely go and check that out soon, though. But how much room do I have left? I've got 2 rows. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time just sitting here mining rubies, though. Yeah, so I'll start working my way back to my base. Oh, but now I have my alien containment center. My alien containment unit. That sounded like a warper. still sounds like a warp. Oh, there he is. See ya. I'm gonna take that low note was oh, there's another cuttlefish. Yeah. Oh, it's probably gonna. I'm trying to not move too quickly with everything because I know that I have a bad habit in games of charging in unprepared. In Minecraft, I will often charge into the nether without any armor and like a stone sword. Do not give me a pity clap. I survive most of the time. But yeah, I have a bad habit. What is that? Is the game just not rendering well? Why is there just a rock? Is it solid? Yes? Yes, it's solid. The orange tablet, the only thing the orange tablet does is give you a cuttlefish. Okay. So I'm not sure what this, what do I even call it? Rock tip is? I'm gonna head down though so I can, like, get a taste for what biome I'm in. Where am I? I'm scared. Nothing is loading right now. Is the game just glitching? Is that my problem right now? Did I just break everything?
Yes.
Because now the game's just sitting here loading. The game is working as intended, yeah. Alright. Oh, what? I can
As intended.
Alright, I'm gonna head to the surface. I'm gonna try and save on the surface, and then I'll try and reload the game while I'm taking a break. While I'm taking my bathroom break. It's still trying to save the game. Things are slowly loading in, it looks like. Alright. But yeah, the island looks great. I don't know what you're talking about. Am I inside it? What is that? Alright, it looks just like you. I'm not sure what you're referencing on that one. But something tells me that there's something not right going on here. I hope I can save the game and like recover it from here, because that'll be pretty upsetting if I can't. So I'm gonna get on the surface of the island. I'm gonna try and... I can't wait for it to save. Alright, I'm gonna quit, because... Wait, you want me to sit here and wait for it to finish saving? It's been doing it for a good 2 minutes now.
When's the last time that you saved it?
I saved relatively recently. 23 minutes. Alright, fine. I'll let it go during the break. If it finishes saving, great. If not, I have to go back the 23 minutes. What's no? Is the game going to eventually save? I don't know. Don't quit. Alright. I'll leave it just like this, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okie dokie. So, it's still saving. Let me see here. Subnautica. Stuck saving. This sounds exactly like it. So I got the game today and was having a lot of fun. I went to save. Save icon stuck in the corner, and the save button is grayed out, and the land randomly despawned. Had this bug, it won't stop saving. You aren't able to save until you restart. You're going to have to lose the progress you've made until your last save. Let me make sure that's not the only source I got. Yeah, it sounds like this is a known bug with the game that it's stuck in an endless saving loop. So, what do I do as my job? Alright, so I'll just end this now. We'll keep that up. What do I do as my job? I am actually currently unemployed. I was a computer programmer. I was a coder. But my company went, not bankrupt, but they started cutting people back. They started cutting people back kind of suddenly, too. Like, there was a message from the CEO at the beginning of the week saying, you know, we're gonna do whatever we can to save everything that we can, and yeah. And then I went to a meeting in the morning on the day that I got fired and gave my report. And then an hour later, I got called into another meeting. I was told I was being let go immediately, and I'm like, oh well, that sucks. But I'm exploring for a new job. I have a couple. I got to the final round of interviews with. I got into the final round of interviews with Google, but they didn't continue. I have another application out for another company near me. Now the game is updating? What? No, app running. I have another interview, not an interview waiting. They have my application, and I've called them once. I'm waiting to hear back from them, and then I got a couple messages that I have yet to respond to. But eventually, I hope to start working again. I kind of wanted to pick up streaming as a way of keeping busy, see if I could, you know, make any kind of a hobby out of it or a career out of it. Probably not gonna get that far with it, but I'm giving it a try. Yeah, you have 11 trophies in Subnautica. I don't know how many achievements I have. Come on, game, you can do it. I believe in you. You've been working so well so far. Right now I've just got a blank. Oh, there we go. Nice. It says that I have 8 out of 17. Alright, cool. So now I get to wait like 3 minutes for it to load. Well, it sounds like you've gotten pretty far into the game, at least a bit farther than I have. But I think most of the achievements are like, I think they're all hidden as secret achievements. So I'm not sure. I mean, I couldn't look at my list and say that these are the ones you probably have that I don't. I just hope I don't lose too much progress with this game. I think I saved while I was exploring the wreck, or not the wreck, the Degassi building. So I might have to deal with those crab squids again, but that's fine. Keyboard. I'll put it over here. Find the lost river. And then one for the Cyclops and one for the prawn. Yeah. I love how my goal, one of my advertised goal for this stream was I was going to build the prawn suit. I should see what else I need to do. I need 2 aerogel, which means rubies. I have an emerald glass, I have diamonds. So I really just need rubies. Yeah, I definitely want to try to see if I can at least meet my goal for the day, which was get a prawn suit.
Warning, emergency power only.
Warning, emergency power only. Why do I have emergency power only? Weird. After I'm done streaming, my family and I are going to be doing another day of P90X. We've been at it for like a month now. What is even happening anymore?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Find the disease research facility. Oh, okay, yeah. Alright. Did I lose progress? Yeah, I lost progress. I lost a fair amount of progress. I remember seeing this lump, and I'm like, oh, that's just a lump. Alright. Now, where... It's beneath me, isn't it? Yeah, alright. Alright. So, it definitely sucks that I lost progress, but it's not the end of the world with the amount of progress that I lost. It's about 15 minutes of progress, yeah. I can probably streamline it a fair bit with the knowledge I have gained. Use the feedback menu to report bugs. I got a bug for you. Saving broke. Crab squid. Alright, where's the base again? There it is. Yeah, find the disease research. Definitely gonna get there. My goal is to beat the game. I don't know how much of my channel you.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage.
How long am I out? Okay. I didn't know that crab squids could do that. That's impressive. You built the rocket and cured. Isn't that all you need to do to beat the game? Is build the rocket and cure the virus?
A titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it
Alright, give me my alien containment. Got my alien. Nice. I just keep saying nice over the same things that I got before. Psycho shield generator. Why is he doing this, like, constantly now? Abandoned PDA. Oh, I was gonna move my face cam. I promised I would do that. Oh, you haven't taken off yet. Okay, yeah. I think that's all you have left to do. Alright, so let's see how I can do this. Bah. Works for me. Is that better? I've never used OBS before. God, I do not like you. I've said this every time I've looked at you, but I don't like you. I've never used, but like this, I'm completely new to streaming and this kind of software. I used to have a YouTube channel when I was in like middle school where I did like kind of like Mario 64 machinima videos, and those got decently popular. But nothing with me on camera or with my real voice, which is there's my cuttlefish. So which is I'm still getting used to, but I'm gonna try and stick with it for a bit. Small sample file. You have a freedom save. Oh, is that like that's like creative mode, right? Where you can't die and you don't have to worry about oxygen and all that stuff. Yeah, that's definitely good for learning mechanics and for like learning exactly what you can and can't do. I don't know. Like I was saying, my stop attacking my Seamoth, you bitch. Get scanned. I don't know how much of my bio you've read or checked out on my profile, but one of my big drives, the cache. Which cache?
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I need to fix this. But one of my biggest drives with gaming and streaming is that I've played a lot of video games since I started tracking. I've beaten a lot of video games since I started tracking. I want to keep exploring with games because I will watch streamers play either like they play the same game like every day for like years, or they're complaining about how they don't have any good games to play, and I always just find that to be so ridiculous sometimes because there are so many video games that like I have a list. I have like a spreadsheet of, you know, the games that I've beaten and all the games that I'm interested in playing eventually. And there's so many on there. There's more games on this this 2 playlists that I have than I will probably ever get to in my lifetime. And I don't know. I have a drive to try and beat as many different video games as I can. I want to be able to, like, anybody who's interested in gaming and interested in knowing about my streaming, like, you say, oh, I've beaten most video games you could think of. I want to be able to, like, have them list off a bunch of games and be like, yeah, I've beaten that one. Yeah, I've beaten that one. There's so many to play, though. And Subnautica is one that I marked down as beaten because I did everything I could in the early access. But then the game kept getting developed, and then they added the, this looks damaged. They added the they got out of early access and turned it into the real thing, and well, now I'm like, I should play this again. And I figured it would be a good jumping off point to start my streaming. Because it's a pretty popular game. It's fun for me. It lets me show off some creativity. Look for an alien force field near the Degassi base. Like, underneath or above? Because I don't want to stay down here too long with these assholes. Especially because they keep doing that. Is that a warper? Motherfucker. 2 of them. 2 warpers. Alright, I'm just turning around, 180ing, I'm out of here. Assholes. Stop it. Then we got this asshole attacking my Seamoth. I'm having a lot more trouble now than I was before. Don't want storage. I want to get in my Seamoth and I want to leave. Above. Alright, well, don't have to tell me twice. I'm out of here. Where's the hole? There it is. Alright, I need to grab a bunch of rubies. So there's an alien cache near here, you said? I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to find that. Cool, copper. Alright, we're looking for rubies. Don't need gel sacks. Oh, I might need the depth module. It might be deeper than 500. What is that? Oh, it's a fish. Alright, can I save now? I really don't want to do that again. Are you going to glitch on me? Please work. Thank you. Proper saving. $20 of gameplay on your save. I think I'm only at about 10 on mine. I think it's actually more like 12 now that I streamed. I think I started and it was just under 10. Is that a... That's a warper. Did he warp under the ground? Can he still hurt me? Jeez. Alright. I'm starting to feel like I'm floundering a bit. I need to get it together here. I'm looking for rubies, and then I'm back to my base. Have I found... Yes, I found one time capsule. It was actually kind of near my base. The time capsule had a sea glide in it, and I opened it and I had no idea what I got from it. And then like 10-15 minutes later, I'm like, why do I have 2 sea glides? That would be why. I felt pretty stupid, but I mean, it was a nice find, but probably would have been more. I'm not sure what the purpose of putting the sea glide in was, because there are. By the time somebody gets out that far, they probably have already built a sea glide that feels more like something you'd expect a time capsule. You'd expect that more to be like near the safe shallows for somebody starting out. Also, I'll have to see if I can make a time capsule and put something in it. Try and find the most obscure things that I can put in it. I mean, I got a sea glide. I don't know if that's far enough or not. I didn't know that time capsules were limited by the contents. I'll have to also take that in mind when I'm trying to decide what random stuff I'm going to throw in the one that I leave behind. Infected bladderfish. Alright, where is my moth? There it is. I never colored it or named it. I just realized. I was planning on like
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the message and screenshot. Is that I suppose eat the bladderfish. Where is it? I mean, is it... Oh, time capsule. Oh, that's about the time capsule. If I don't have a note about the time capsule, it might be because, like I said, after my second stream, I lost 20 or so minutes of data because I didn't save. That might have happened in that time period. That feels about the same time. So if I... And I'm trying to think. I don't think I have a second sea glide in my base. So my guess is going to be that that got lost. And I don't know the exact mechanics of time capsules either. I don't know if they appear in everybody, like, if it's just random, if it would still be there in my game. If I went back to the same spot, because it was in some grass, like that red grass near my base. It was pretty. I don't even really know how I found it. I was just kind of swimming along and I saw it, the words come up, and I like, oh, that, what is this? And picked it up. Only 40 appear in random locations. Okay. And they just pick 40 random ones that have been made. Is it, do time capsules only get ejected when you leave, so they're only going to be on the surface level, or could there be a time capsule like down in the final areas? I can go, when I get back to my base, I can take a quick look-see and see if I can find it again. Anywhere it's random. Okay. Yeah, that's, I'll see what I can do about finding that again. How much room do I have left? I got a lot of room. I shouldn't take off quite yet. I hear the girls in the kitchen gossiping. I have no idea about what. I've got a lot of rubies though, so I don't feel like I'm obligated now to only collect rubies. You're playing the game as well? What's your current project that you're focusing on? You said that you've already got your you've already got the ship and the outbreak cured. So I'm not sure what else you'd have to focus on, unless you're playing on your creative save. I think I played creative in early access to try and make myself like the best space that I could. But it doesn't feel the same to me when you've given it to yourself versus earning it. Not that I don't sometimes take shortcuts when I play games. When I play like old, you're moving your base to a more endgame area. Does that mean like down deep in the the lava area where the Emperor's going around? Because I'm pretty sure that's where Markiplier had one of his bases too. But yeah, when I play like retro games where like if you get a game over and die, you have to start from the very beginning of the game all over again. It's like, oh, that's just frustrating to me. Tedious. And so I'll give myself like, ooh, what's this? I'll give myself like a save point at the beginning of each. That's my final Cyclops fragment. I can now make a Cyclops. Hell yeah. Stream is like normal with no food and water. Oh, okay. So you still have to go and get your, you still have to get the materials. Oh, okay. Is there a creative mode too? Alright, I'm gonna save again. Oh, this is the Sea Treader path. Or I'm right near the Sea Treader path. Is it down here? Or am I at the edge? I don't know. I don't like chasms. Chasms are bad. This might be the Sea Treader path. I don't know. Imagine playing a no-save game and beating it in one shot. I mean, speedrunners for sure definitely do that. I think I remember watching a speedrun a long time ago where bases could replenish your oxygen. Oh yeah, Sea Treader path. Cool. Give me your poop. Alien feces, I want your poop. Oh, it requires 4. Do I really want to go through all this effort to get alien poop? I don't think so. Sea Treaders. Leviathans? There are Leviathans near the Sea Treaders? I didn't think so. I thought the Sea Treaders path was relatively harmless. Poop. Do I need it? I don't know what the purpose of the Sea Treader poop is. Ghosty boy's near here. Okay. Yeah, well. I don't see anything right now. And usually I'm much more fearful. Do I really need to try and get this poop? So much. Okay, I can drop the titanium. I can eat this. I can drop some copper too. Okay. I now have... Oh, it's good for bioproduction? Is that all? Wonder if you can... Do they drop eggs? Do sea turtles drop eggs? Can I put them in alien containment, or are they just kind of loose? Welcome back, Elena. You had to what? Everyone? Who's everyone? Oh, did you? Were you putting him on the camera?
We were assuming he was in the camera.
I see. Okay. Go away, Warper. 250 reefback Leviathan eggs. Warper, go away. If you teleport me out of here, I swear to God. Oh, that's your blood kelp that you were talking about, isn't it? $250 reefback Leviathan eggs. There's another warper. Alright, I'm dropping the eye stalk. Give me my knife. Ah! Stop it. Swear to God. Oh, I'm at half health. Alright, how do I get seeds of this? Do I plant the blood oil? Is that what I do? It says it contains seeds, so I'm going to assume. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna plant the blood oil and I'll make a farm of that. And I'm out of here. Warpers are annoying. Oh, I like this music though. Reefback. I mean, I think too, this is interesting music. I have yet to hear this soundtrack yet. It says that there are seeds in the blood oil, so. Oh, the fossil. Isn't the fossil, like, really large and kind of central to the story? Like, near the alien containment? Or the disease research where it, like, broke out? Pretty sure. Alright, so when I get back to my base, I need to repair the sea moth, I need to heal, and then I've got a lot of work to do. I want to make my prawn suit. The disease research facility, yeah. Because I advertised that I made a prawn suit, I'm going to make a prawn suit. It's going to happen. Stop looking at me like that. We're gonna have so much fun during P90X. Yeah-ish.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Try to contain your excitement. Alright, so you say that I can repair. Oh, yeah, I can. Nice. P90X. It's a 90-day exercise program from.
Workout regimen.
Yeah, the X stands for extreme. It's pretty painful. It was famous in like the 2000s for being so hard, and since the gyms are closed and I haven't been able to go, I needed to do something to stay active, and P90X was it. Alright, so I'm not sure if the poop. And my niece is visiting me for a couple weeks, and you voluntold. You kind of volunteered, and your mom told you to at the same time that she had to participate with me. But it's a really painful like set of exercise videos that you do every day.
That's so weird. That's the second time I've heard that word voluntold. I heard it for the first time yesterday. And you just said it.
Where'd you hear it?
From my coworker, who was complaining that, well, he wasn't complaining. He was saying that he wasn't going to be online because he had to go to one of the stores to check something out.
Mm-hmm.
And he told us that he was voluntold too. And that was the very first time I ever heard that word.
I'm surprised
And
you.
my other manager was laughing about it.
I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. No, it's for the time capsule. Make the message. Here's some shit and put alien feces in it. Has that been done before, or is that an original thought? Because it's pretty funny. All right, we're gonna put an exterior grow bed and start growing the blood kelp. Let's see here. Can't see very well because of the light from the creep vine, but I think that's fine. It's close enough. Nice. Okay, so I can grow that. You thought of it? All right. If that's what I end up doing, I will make sure to credit you for the decision. All right, let's listen to this disturbing radio broadcast from the Warpers.
This is Life Pod 2 coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
It's a very human-sounding Warper, gotta say. Alright, I was gonna put some stuff because my power's running low. I was gonna put some stuff in here. The Warper? So those things that teleport me out of my ship all the time because they're jerks. No, it's because Yeet Child thought that the radio broadcast, when it popped up saying I had one waiting for me, he said, "Oh, it's the Warper, don't answer it." And so I went to go listen to it, and it was a new life pod. I'm surprised that there are still people like in life pods making distress signals. Like at this point, I've been on this planet for a couple of weeks, I'd say, and there are still people like stuck in their life pods. I feel like that doesn't make much sense. Okay, there's my sea moth. Where's the?
So you can't go find people?
No, I don't think there are any actual survivors in this game. That was Life Pod 2, right? Yeah.
So is that like old?
It must be. Oh, it's down there. That's really not too far away. I'll have to check that out. It's because it's further. Oh, interesting. I'm talking like story based though. Alright. I need to make my prawn suit. I need 2 arrow gel. And for that, I need 2 blood sacks, or gel sacks. I can make benzene now and synthetic fibers. Thank you for telling me to grab some of those blood oils and that I can farm them. That's definitely helpful information, and that would have saved me. That saves me a trip from having to go and hunt it down. Alright, got some water. I was gonna grab that. It's not my fabricator can go back to making more things that I'm gonna need. Officer Keene was thought to be dead because of the beginning that says detecting human life form 0. But the short-range scans only pick up 250 meters. Interesting. So theoretically there could be more survivors anywhere else out there, but highly unlikely, especially because you'd think that you'd see signs of them, you know, salvaging in other wreckages, building bases, and all that stuff. Unless they're extremely far away, yeah. I wonder, I should do some research on what crops make the best bioreactor fuel as well. So that, because I don't know if potatoes are really the best one to be put in there. I just kind of went with potatoes because, you know, potato batteries. Don't laugh at me. I thought that was clever. All right, what else did I need to make my? Have you found the original Degassi crash? I don't know what that. I think so, because isn't that what starts it off? As you find, maybe it's a life pod or something that tells you, oh, there's a proposed meetup spot, and that takes you to the island, and then from there is where you find the facility, and I think so. All right. So I need my 2 plasteel, and I need an enameled glass. So stalker tooth. I also need my diamonds. I have one on me, so there's another diamond. Glass. Oh, I have another marble melon there. I can probably plant that and get rid of it. Okay, plasteel ingots. 2 plasteel, 2 aerogel, 1 enameled glass, 2 diamonds, 2 lead. I need 2 lead. Right there. Alright, what can I put away real quick? Let's put this uranite here. Give me that 2 lead. Alright, let me make my enameled glass. Cool. Let's go back here. Poop. What, you telling me? I thought I was saving the poop for the time capsule. I know the poop is great for the bioreactor. I think that's its entire main purpose. Oh, let's see if this is your warper. There you go. Yeah.
Okay.
I suppose so. Poop is good fuel. Well, I'm good on power for right now. I'll save it as like an emergency power supply for if I'm like frantically running out of fuel. Then I'll pop that in there. But I'm looking for like a renewable, what crop that I can keep growing, because it's the most efficient to put in the biofuel. Because I can't just keep making trips over to the Sea Treader's Path every time that I want to refill my bioreactors. Alright. Theoretically, I have everything I need to make my prawn suit. And then once I finish with my prawn suit and maybe run around for a couple minutes on it, that'll probably be the end of the stream for the day. Here we go. You ready? Prawn suit. Let's go.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Come here. Don't crash into my base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. Oculus mushrooms and gel sacks. Cool. I have gel sacks. All right. Can I swim? What? I'm trying to figure out the button that lets me do my. Okay. Left bumper is what lets me use my thruster. I think I get what they're talking about when they say you feel limitless power. This thing's pretty awesome. You never got to one of these, did you? When you played this game?
I didn't get very far.
Yeah. You think?
I was really only playing it in the beginning because Kelsey liked it.
Okay.
And then after she got bored with it, I didn't really play it.
Okay. I know you can get like a grappling arm extension on the prawn suit that lets you like shoot off onto walls and like kind of swing by them. And you can get a drill as well that lets you, there's like large material. Is this the time capsule? I think, oh, that's a creature egg. But I feel like it was like in the grass like this that I found the time capsule, but it was like, I have no idea how I found it because it was just like in deep grass like this.
So you don't have it anymore?
No, I think I lost the progress of when I found it. And I don't know if it like respawns the same time capsules when you play. The best attachments are the drill and the grappling. Yeah, I kind of figured. One for mobility and one for resource collection.
Wait, if you find a time capsule, does it have stuff in it?
Yes, it does. And I think you can, like, some people can leave it out. Oh, right isn't that it right there? Do I have room? I think I do. They gave me, this is a different one. This game gave me a thermoblade and a laser cutter. Where do I read my, oh, you'll need these. This seed is very important. Please plant immediately. Laser cutter and thermo knife provided for your convenience. How nice. Drills can be used as a weapon as well. I don't think, did I get the seed as well? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I got the seed. I think I'm not far enough to get the seed. So, kind of a waste of a time capsule in a way. But, you know, pretty cool. Time capsules are a very cool concept, though, that players can leave behind messages and supplies for other players. Ghostweed? Oh, so I just missed out on a really good seed. Where do I have to go to get that legitimately? Instead of, I suppose I'm not upset that I didn't get it because like I do want to actually experience the entirety of the game. I don't want to be just handed the victory. But I have to figure out. It's rare though. Yeah. Is it? That's one of the ingredients you need to cure the virus, though, isn't it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That would be my guess anyway. I have to also, like, decorate my entire base with all the non-functional science equipment that I picked up, and then I can pretend to be a scientist. That'd be great. It's in deep down, dark deep down. Okay, yeah. I'll eventually find it, I'm sure. Probably die a few times along the way. Okay, I have a prawn suit, which blueprints do I have of the prawn suit arms? I have the grappling and the drill. Good. I'm gonna need benzene and diamonds. A lot of diamonds. Advanced wiring kit. Yeah. That one seems easier. That one seems a bit harder. I don't want the torpedo arm. I don't know anything about torpedoes, but yeah. Yeah. How's this? Is this fully? Oh, it's growing. Got it. That'll probably be one of my next projects for torpedo arms are trash. I'll take your word for it. I don't want to shoot things. I just want to run like a coward. All right. So my goals for my next stream are going to be, I want to build a second moon pool for my prawn. I'm probably just going to attach it right next to this moon pool. Can I fit it over here? I might just do it right here. Because I don't want to do it here because then it's going to be a pain to like shoot up unless depth module and oh, to make the Cyclops as well. I got a lot of stuff to do. I can either make, I gotta make the climb the ladder. Or can I, is it, I'm so confused. I'm climbing over here. Alright. Yeah, I've got to make modules for the prawn. Depth module, yeah, for sure the depth mod. Nickel? Nickel? Where do you get nickel? I haven't seen that. I know kyanite's deeper. Jump jet upgrade also seems nice. Propulsion cannon, grappling arm, torpedo arm. So I'll work on upgrading my prawn suit. I'll work on getting another moon pool, which shouldn't be too hard. And then the Cyclops, I'll see how much I need, because I know the Cyclops takes a lot of stuff. And the Mark II depth module is just titanium, lithium, and kyanite. Kyanite's a hard part there. You need the depth module on the Sea Moth for nickel. I mean, I have the Mark II. Oh, Mark III. I can make the Mark III right now. I just need a plasteel ingot, which I have. I have a titanium ingot. And I need 2 lithium. Sorry, was there lithium in here? No. See, here's a titanium ingot. Now I just need 2 lithium. That looks like a no. No, lithium's easy enough. What time is it? 5:11. Alright, I'll grab this 2 lithium. I'll make that module, and that'll have to be the end of it for today. I gotta subject her to P90X and all the fun that ensues. Contain your excitement. I'm excited. I'm not the one that's always full death every time we do P90X. Alright, what are you gonna do when we do plyometrics? You can grow a mushroom tree by shaking the shrooms. What does that even mean? How do you shake the shrooms? Oh. Fungal sample. Interesting. Alright, I need another lithium. Where is it? Oh, that's lithium right there, I think. Nice. Back to the base. That one's still growing. That's enzyme material? Yeah, okay. Do you want me to go get some more coffee? Should that be my finale, is going and getting more coffee?
Yes.
Okay. That'll be the end of it, is when I get the coffee. Alright. Make my plasteel ingot. And then I need to get the module out of the Sea Moth. Nice. Shut up. Don't laugh at me. Give me the depth module. Mark 3. Now we can go super deep. Is it 800 that I can go to with this? $900. Nice. Pretty cool. Alright. I will now go get some coffee, and then that'll have to be it for today. Give me. My stream schedule is not full quite yet, so my next stream, at least I'm planning right now, is Monday. But it'll be, you know, same time, 2 o'clock Eastern time on Monday. Go for, you know, three-ish hours. Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in for it too. Like, this is my first time having somebody to interact with while I play, and it's been a great experience. I enjoyed it. All right, got my coffee. You happy? All right, gonna save, and that'll be it. So, thank you for watching, and I will back on Monday at about 2 o'clock.